Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I just came again to just drop this on here because of what has been happening online. I believe you guys have been seeing the interview Very Dark Man has been doing with the people close to Mohbad the day before he died, and the people that has been around him, like a best friend to him. Okay, now, didn't you people understand something? That something is not really clear about what has been going on with the interview, with even what this guy, this immunizer, I will put his handle. Maybe you can go watch it on your Instagram or whatsoever. Like the way this guy analyzed everything, the video that went leaked on the video that went leaked between Mohbad and Wumi, and every other voice messages and all the stuff. Don't you people think that okay, maybe Mohbad was in a toxic relationship or something? Yes, it was in a toxic relationship. You know when a man gets married to a woman that is not submissive, that has a way of behaving and all that. Yes, Mohbad was in a toxic relationship, but I'm not saying that okay, maybe Wumi killed Mohbad or something. No, I'm not saying that. But to what I have experienced and everything that those people that Very Dark Man interviewed, for what they've said, to me, I don't think Wumi killed Mohbad. But to everything that I noticed, in everything that I noticed, I believe those things that happened to Mohbad maybe happened because of that scratch on his hand when he hit the glass that injured him. I believe, and I totally believe that was the main thing that killed him, because they didn't take a proper care of that injury. Imagine you blow a glass, a whiskey, you blow a whiskey in the vehicle and the whiskey cut your hand. You don't even know if the glass maybe might cut off your vein or whatsoever. You don't know. And even the people around him could not even take a proper care and a proper observance towards him. And the most nonchalant person out there is his wife. Your husband is angry and your husband has a cut on his hand. For what will you do as a wife, even if you guys are having issues? The only thing you should do is, oh baby, let's go to the hospital, let's go to the pharmacy, let them take a proper care to take care of that injury. But no, you were even giving him more problem. You were even giving him more problem. And then he managed that injury for more than 2 to 3 days before he died. With the way that guy, I think Spendy, with the way that guy called Spendy, the way he spoke on that interview, Very Dark Man interviewed him. He said the day Mohbad injured his hand, they did not take him to the hospital. Later on, after like some hours, they find out, or the next day, they find out that the hand was swollen. Then I think that was the next day. That was when the guy went to his own place. Then Mohbad asked for his the doctors or the nurse number. I think that thing now went to the next day again. Tetanus might have entered that injury. So all this investigation, to my own notice, yes, Wumi made a very, 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 very big mistake. It's a lieutenant attitude. That's carelessness. To me, it's carelessness. To all the people that was around him, it's carelessness. Then to the lives of Naira Marley and Samilari and the rest of them, those people really bullied him. They made him to have BP. He was under trauma. He has anxiety. Then look at the lives of Bella Shimoda. To what that guy said, that Bella Shimoda was the one giving Mohbad substance. Like which friend go come one initiate me, come tell me say man they take something when they take, like I don't get. Laughing gas that Mohbad was in love with cannot make him to make him go crazy or to make him have anything. No, laughing gas cannot make you to go through that shit. But we see with that substance that they allege that Bella Shimoda was giving to Mohbad, that is the thing. Why you going to give somebody ice meditate? Why will you do that? And when they talk the matter, when they were trying to look for what happened to the guy, you went to Canada. which is Bella Shimoda. You went to Canada. You were nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen. You could not go say, oh, look at what happened. Look at what I experienced. Look at what this your best friend, somebody you call your best friend. Look at what he has been going through. Okay, look at the people that were bullying him. No, you were nowhere to be found. Look at Zlatan. The same thing. To me, I feel like what caused Mohbad death is that glass that injured him. Yeah. Carelessness made him to go through those pain to the extent that his hand was swollen. But I don't really know what happened later that night with Wunmi and Mohbad. I don't know. But to my own observation with everything, what that driver said and what this friend said, to my own observation, I think it was that hand. You know what it be glass? You blow glass for vehicle, the glass go cut your hand and you not go treat yourself. Do you know what is whiskey? You know what it be motor glass? The thing might have caught his vein, nobody knows. I'm just alleging. Nobody knows, fam. Please, 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 please. Very Dark Man, kudos to you. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for everything. Because if not for you, all these things not going to come outside, you know. Thank you so much. And for Immunizer, thank you for your own analysis. Man, you are doing great, man. Thank you so much. Please, please, please. They should really come Wunmi to call her, come out and come say what you observe and what you have been going through, because you cannot just keep short like that when you know that your husband has not been buried for 2 years plus now. For 2 years, man, that is not nice. It shows you never loved your husband, fam. Please, kudos, and please, peace and love. Don't play, man.